Başarılar giriş alındı mı? Görüntü. Gama. Evet, gama değil oğlum. İptal ettim desem ne yapabilirsin ki? Görüntü, ekran, güzel. Böyle olması daha iyi. Devam.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Hangi yasa oldu? Oğlum niye bildirim vermiyor lan? Bildirim vermesi lazım ama ya. Nereye gidiyorduk lan en son? Biberiye ve kekiğe gittik.
Wanna fight me? Wanna fight me? Wanna dip your dingle?
Sarhoş. Sarhoş çekici oldum. Kılıcı yaşsın valla. Envanter ağırlığımız ne? 69 diyor. Daha toplarız. 120'ye yetene kadar yolu var. Hatta gidip 120'ye kadar yolu var. Buradan mı gidiyor? Buradan mı gidiyor? Nereden giriyor? Kitle nasıl kitle? Ne demek kitle ya? Bu ne? Aha. Açamadım. Bakamadım. Tanrılar bu toprakların çığlığını duyduğu halkın uzun bekleyiş sona erdi. Kral King Roderick kuzeyi kurtaracak. Yok ama yok.
I'll never come back, you stinking scat!
Yeah.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth!
Adam tek başına içinden geçmiş ama.
Get out in the nick of time, as always!
Aha.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
Bir sili çıkaydı ya şurada.
All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
We can't kill him! Give me back! Reminds me of our days of war. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Leg it! I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan, you look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Actually.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Bir daha.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it.
Fuck it.
I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Such a...
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Adam. Hemen alalım. O ne la? Zula. Büyülü eşya, büyülü eşya, büyülü eşya. Elimden var bunlardan. Bunların hepsini sat. Burada da eski eser yok. Sat. Ama bunlarda onunu avradını. Artı 32 mi? Hmm. 38 zırh delme yaramaz. Kritik vuruş olasılığı, kritik hasar. Kritik zırh delme. Artı 38. Yarıdan işareti. Güzel. Bunu alalım. O zaman şöyle yapacağız. Hemen envantere gireceğiz. İki tane diyor ürün diyor koyabilirsin buna diyor. Bu ne? Zehirleme olasılığı. Saldırı gücü. Yanmaya sebep olma olasılığı. Sendeletme olasılığı. %6 sendeletme. İş görür hoca. Tamam. Eski eser miydin sen? Eski eserdin. Seni hemen envantere ekleyelim. Eski eser. Hop. Tamam. Diğerleri satılacak. Bunlarda artı var mı? Eksi, eksi, eksi, eksi, eksi, eksi. Tamam. Her sahi şeyin kaçtı? 67. Hemen şöyle bir tane bundan ekliyorum hoca. Anam. Kaçtı lan bu? Ah siktir. 60. Evet biraz fazla eklemişiz. Neyse olsun. Zararı yok. Fazla eklemişiz biraz. Bunlar ne? Şu. Kadın bir hayrandan mektup. Hipnotize edici bakışlarının saplanışı yüzümü kıpkırmızı alevlendirdi. Aniden tüm dünya bir unutulmuş hortumu içine dönmeye başladı ve ben en saf coşkulara dalıp onu yüzünü içime çektim. Müziği, sözleri seni. O kısacık bir anda kendimi falan filan ruhumu arzu duyan telleri üzerinde kendimi amına koyayım. Biraz arttım. Devam et. Yağmala, Fran'dan bir mektup. Ne zaman Sidras'e döneceksin? Umarım yakından dönersin. Seni çok özledim. Her yanım özlemle kavlayarak döneceksin. Bana haber ver. Sahiden bir gün izin. Sahibemden bir gün izin isterim de.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dolblathana.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
Sevgili Vikont, oğlumun düğünü töreni şarkılarını teşrif etmeyi kabul ettiğin için bir kez daha teşekkürlerimi iletmek isterim. Varlığın yüreklerimizi ısıttı ve çaldığın güzel notalar eşimin annesi Bronus Davut'taki bazı kişiler onun duygusuz, kalpsiz bir cadaloz olduğunu söyler. O kadar duygulandırdı ki gözlerin duygu dolu gözyaşları aktı. Gözlerinden atmış. Gözlerinden öperim. Yoksul meydan yakına. Bu da bizim bulduğumuz şeyde. Kırık çiçekler görevi güncellendi. Vesipeli, Etila, Melbella, Zoltan, Molly hepsi de bir şey
The
galiba.
faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts. Nose is too small.
Burnu çok küçük olmuş dedi ya da. Evet. Burası bu kadardı herhalde. Bir de alt kat diyordum. Alt kata nereden gidiyoruz? Hemşehrim. Alt kat burası değil mi oğlum zaten? Üst kata mı çıkacağız? Anlamadım ki. Bu ne amına? Lan 75 tane su oldu ya. Sağlam bir fight'a girmemiz lazım. Çok güzel bir fight'a girmemiz lazım. Elimdeki suları bitirmek istiyorum. 100 tane su yapacak halimiz yok herhalde. Daha bir sürü yiyecek var. Hepsini bitireyim ya. Ondan sonra şey yaparız. Dikkatli oynarız. Bence elimdeki sularla birçok güçlü fight kazanabilirim. Ya oğlum kapanma la. Kapıya sıkıştık. Burası bu kadarmış. Hemen bir üst kata çıkalım. Oh, anahtar gerekiyor. Ben nereden bulayım şimdi bunun anahtarını ama? Aşağıda bir yerde kaldı o zaman. Hacım alt kat falan diyordun sen. Buradan mı gidiyordu lan? Yo, burası da dışarı çıkıyor. He. O ne?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Arkanda ya abi. Hani oğlum arkamda bir şey yok. Ama alt kat var diyor. Alt katı bulamadım. O biraz tuhaf. Bu neden? Hala burada olan sana birini sormak istiyorum. Molly. Tek tek sor.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped
Afeti
in lust's
devran.
embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he
Alt
settled for a
kat yok işte
chambermaid.
ama şey.
Dandelions not want to judge folk by their station.
Bu dedi alt katı var buranın. Alt katı yazıhanesi var. Oraya bir bakalım dedi. Alt kat
The
yok.
alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah, guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
Marabella.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Doubt
Marabella.
it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the stream.
Eyvallah eyvallah. Görüşürüz. Size de kolay gelsin. Hayırlı
She had
işler.
him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula.
Vespula. Name
Vespula.
rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. Instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
No point complaining.
Lice it, you mangy dwarf.
Whoa! Get off!
$1 million debits and $1 million credits. That makes 2 million.
Try
You've seen the new waitresses.
Bunları alalım.
Seeing
Ona göre.
And how?
Dikkat perili ve
Lots of
hilekar
messages
tüccar.
from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Periler. Takip etme.
looking to enlist with the Temple Guard.
You red money.
Bir tane burada var, bir tane burada var. Aşağıdakinden üsttekine gideceğiz mecbur. Yapacak bir şey yok. Belli oyun uğraştırmak istiyor.
Junior plays you
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Ona yakın sayılır.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
Right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Take him from the back!
Tellengiler.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry, didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claims she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Gidebilecek bir yer var mı? Ulan zaten buradaymışız biz. Ben nereden geldim buraya? Yok. Devam.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done. The halfling became a witcher, eh?
Burada pencere var. Kapı burada.
Welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Hadi buyur.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Baksana.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Notebook teşekkürler yalasın.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Kayıtlar eklenmese de olurdu aslında.
Pizza rank.
Buradan gitsek daha iyi değil mi lan? Her şey buraya yakın. Ama buraya da yakın. Pis. Ne kadar balık la. Ne yaptınız lan bunlar? Hepimiz aynı yere çıkmışız. Sakallar. Berber nerede? Oyun gitti. Niye gittin lan? Nereye gittin? Alo. Şşt. Allah Allah. Bir haller, bir edalar bu aralar. Ah boynum. Left something. Bu ne oğlum? Ha.
Could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Let's just talk.
Açılın. O berbere giriş buradan mı? Evet, berbere giriş. Nasıl ya?
Greetings.
Ha buradanmış.
Looking for a barber?
Give me a haircut. So long.
Sick. Sick of it all.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all.
This one's got a fever.
That hurts! You're a witcher, right? A wizard? Master Witcher? Good golly! A witcher? La la la
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Got a monster under the bed. Will you help?
Arms for bread, please, good folk.
Nay.
What difference will it make? Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious man.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet, but I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then. We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vorn.
Yeah, gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Hay amına koyayım, hangisiydi ya?
Redanian chestnut looks promising.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
İlk başta bahsettiği siyahtı galiba.
Riders, ready!
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare...
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Well, well, another freak.
Üst katta mı lan o?
Washed your hair lately?
Nereden çıkıyoruz dayı buraya? Aman arkayım. Arkadaymış.
Washed your hair lately?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Özgür şehir Novigrad.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Ya bu oyunda da böyle kavga gürültü olmayınca çok sıkıcı oluyor ya. Ondan sonra
Driving in slippery the bugger was quick as a top. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
al işte.
Sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
Girmenin bir yolunu bul. Şurada güncellendi. Niye güncellendi burada? Girecek bir yer mi var?
Like a raw wound.
You've got thorny thighs, stranger.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Ulan şuradan çıkmak da yani zor oğlum bu kadar ya. Nereden gireceğim oğlum ben buraya?
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
That one's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Bir de ben buraya nasıl gireceğim ya? Vay arkadaş. Çık şuradan la. La şuradan çık la. Aha.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But milady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
Öyle kafa sallama vallahi kelleni ayı veririm ha.
Hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
Yürü yürü.
You're my new instructor? Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Bir dakika bekleyelim biraz. Bir saniye. Bir sakin. Sana nasıl bir şey izleyeceğiz ona bir bakalım. Geri gel. Ha. İçinden geç diyor yani. Gel bakalım buraya.
What? Lost your nerve?
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, in the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Not your lucky day. You'll never learn.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked
Al
about
işte.
my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one
Lan
another.
benziyorsunuz çık ya amına koyayım.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. What are 2 young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Yo, tahta kılıç. Tahta kılıç zaten gitmiş ki oğlum. Cadı avcısı, çelik kılıç, gümüş kılıç. Tahta kılıç diye bir şey yok envanterde, cebine koydum.
Piss off! None of your kind will get in here on my watch.
Arkadaş Alzheimer galiba. Müheffiz. Müheffizler.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them. Stop scaring us decent folk.
Sewers. So the worst scum flows into Novigrad.
I've been a bit out minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and he...
Oğlum uzak mı lan bu? Vay anasını ya.
Next thing I know, I'm bankrupt, with no means to earn me livelihood.
So the worst scum... Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look! The corpse-like visage, the beast...
Move on.
Siktir git.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with their own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? Weren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fair for her.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Evet. Tatlı bir şeyler ha. Ana bunlar gene spamlanmış. Kadının bir hayranından mektup.
How are you keeping? Messing with the old hand, you old bum? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bum. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
Ulan 100 yapma niyetimiz yok dedik. 100 oldu aman. Zeytin, bayağı da zeytin burada. Oğlum buradakiler yenilendiyse yukarıdakiler de yenilenmiştir. Yağmalayak. Bak. Aa, buraya anahtar istiyordu. Nereden buldun anahtarı? İntire yakayım mı? Buralar böyle miymiş? O zaman güneş batmadan önce şu görevleri yapalım. Neredeydi o yavşak? Burada. Bir de burada var. Ben neredeyim? Ha, kapıya yakın. Tamam. Kapı ne taraftaydı la? Mecbur işaretliyoruz, kapıyı bulamadım. Hoca, kapıyı bulamadık. Bu ne?
You've mistaken me for someone else.
Tram, Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Stamp up some crowds, quick!
Ya gene gitti. Allah Allah. Ne oluyor lan buna? Bak bu çalışmamı Bonnie'nin o tarafını bize için önemli. Rapor gönder. Allah Allah. Senyor, por favor.
See you, gotta be.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
fuck?
Şey görevleri duruyor mu
I
lan?
miss a woman's touch.
Şimdi ikinci görevlerde mi? Yüksek bahis, öfkeli yumruk, mandıra ve karanlık. Sen varsın. Tris ile heykelcilik hakkında konuş. Bunlar ne? Bunlar ikinci görevler. Perili ev. Ha bu şey. Eksim dersleri. Yarın malikanesine git. Orman Nevara. Kara inci biliyorum zaten. Ustazaçı. Demirci aletlerine inmekten. Yarışta karga tüneli yarış başlangıç çizgisine git. Kara tüneyinde eğlence namına peyniyor. Bu yüzden baron adamları hep yan öldürmenin peşinde. Neyse. Sana pek dostlarla bu istediği hepsiye baktı. Daha yeterince iş olsa biraz baktı. Karar verdi. Carrie meclisten bir davetiye. Carrie. Tam duruyormuş. Yani ya zaten kapak gibi yazıyor. Şuraya bir gidelim.
So the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses that... Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look!
Won't let them boss you.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Creature's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slips between his legs. Come on, people.
Hadi bakalım, bak yoluna. Ay senin ağzını yayın. Amına koyayım. Çıkar. Ne varsa çıkar amına koydum.
What a freak. The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Brought this on yourself.
Hayır.
Sleep.
You try returning by sea, what with those inclusive pirates.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, don't write it now.
Now you behave.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
It's a waste of
Rum
time.
and supper I never refuse.
Sleep. Youth these days.
Ya az önce zırhlı bir şey gördüm ben.
Won't be easy to find mages in this mob.
Easier than you think. Just need to set the proper bait.
Meaning?
Start a rumour that your father's ill, and only a potion will save him.
It'll take
Well,
some coins.
he says I talk too much.
See the empty shipping port?
My uncle's in the
Sen mi gene mi sen?
Prepare for battle! You shall not have it easy this time.
Brought friends? They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
You'd better go home, get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words. Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah. We're done here.
Dağılın bakayım. Kavga gürültü yapmayın.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Şunu alalım.
Think I pissed me trousers.
One glance and the crowns will leap from your purse.
Let me see what you're offering.
Bak bir boku da yokmuş ya.
Farewell.
Bitti mi? Evet, bitmiş. Ama herhangi bir görev noktası da gözükmüyor. Kolayca gözüküyordu. O zaman Skilli'ye giden bir tekne olur. Buraya yakın yer var mıydı ya? Mecbur buradan gideceğiz. He, dur lan. Cebine kodum bize zırh mıh yapacaktı, bir şeyler yapacaktı ama. Ünlükten demirci aletlerini al. Burada mı? Tam da oradayım şu an.
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
What did I do to deserve such a shrew?
I tell you, this city will devour us.
What
promise this and try.
Damn it! Can't hear a blasted thing!
These are foul practices. Stop at once.
Dancing on elven blood.
Right?
Oh! Come one, come all. Come one, come all.
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit. The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Yeah, anamına full kitap var.
So long.
Dayı sende full kitap var. Sana ne yapıyor
Hell, say Here come. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia is enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Diğerlerine bakarız ya.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Bir yolculuğa daha çıktı. Yolları bir ormana çıkıyor. Bu ana bir kutu pay düşüyordu. Bu çubuğun senatoğun adamlarının hiçbirinin adaleti. Gelin görün ki Morel'in şansını bu haydutlar onun at arabasına saldırdı. Morel'in kapısı yaşlı körü sardı. Bu sebeple durumları bundan dolayı haydutlar korumalarıyla ölümcül mücadeleye giriştiklerinde durum değişmedi. Klein arabanın kapısını kaslı bir zaman Morel'in bu konusunu yaşlı kadının uykusunu misafirini rahat ettirdi genç bayan diye sayıkladı. Ondan itaatkar bir şekilde yerine getirdi.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
A million debits and a million credits. Why? That makes 2 million.
Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness.
Bunun üzerine Azrail'le pırıl pırıl Stone'un ellerine aldı ve dolayıcı ve tebessüm ile affet beni aşkım diye fısıldadı. Göğsüne yaşlayarak ama kalmış olan arzuyor kendisiz bir aklını ömrüne yapıyor. Hayırlısı hortmalıklık ya da Edward soluk ürünü aynı dedi soluk ile götürerek benim kenetini tezgahımız huzurlu mutlu olacağını tahmin ediyorum. Edward döndü ve çıkışa doğru bir adım attı. Aslı ürününe savruldu ve durmasını söyledi. Yokuşun önüne yüzde de bulmakta olan kalbi tekrar atmaya başladı. Bir şey daha var dedi Isabella. Edward delici bakışına kaçınarak hadi buyur. Efsünger. İhtimaller bazıları daha ağır, bazıları da daha ikisine rast gelmek pek kolaydır. Tüm zaman mekanını saracak kapısı oldu. Bu mektubu sana olasılıklarına bugün rast gelme umuduyla bıraktım. Çünkü sana uyarmalıyım. İnsanlık tehdit altında. Kehanetteki ak ayazın getirdiği yıkım kafayı yemiş bir dişi elfin zırhları olmaktan çok öte. Belki seni buna yüz yüzeyken ikna etme şansım olur. Olmazsa tek tane bu mektuptur. Bunu okuduğunda çok zaman geçmiş olacak ve ilk karşılaştığımız zamankine daha fazlasını biliyor olacaksın. Dünyayı kurtarmak için herkesin bu faciaya hazırlanmasından başka çare yok. Eski hikayelerde bir kadın çocuğunun bunu durduracağından bahseder ama ben bunu deneyip başarısız oldum. O zamandan beri korkunç bir görüyor, taç giymiş bir heyola peşimi bırakmıyor. Başarısızlığımın hayaleti. Ben seçilmiş kişiydim ve seçilmiş kişi başarısız oldu. Sen ve kardeşin tek umudusunuz. Fırtına gelip çattığında insanlar yok olacak ve sadece güçlü kişiler hayatta kalacak. Senin görevin dünyaya bu güçlü kişileri vermek. Hakkımda ne düşünsen düşün ama benim gibi başarısız olma.
Help! Save me! Not mine,
Skill ile ilgili bir tekniği buluruz. Bunu bulmakta bir şey yok da. Neredeydi lan o? Ha, kılıçlar ve börekler.
Rains doesn't pause.
Nuh-uh, it is too. They just smear ash on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt. That's all it takes. Ash? No, so
Tutmadığına göre demek ki bitirmemiş. Yoksa çıkardı.
later.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Aa. Bu taraftaymış. Peki. Bu da gitti. Otomatik. Ya bunu yapalım ya. Kalksın aradan ya. Bunu kullanalım mı? Kapının orada mıydı bu? Neyse buradan dümdüz yardık mı geçeriz.
Let's go.
Sahi. Üstün yarı şehri.
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with a fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation. was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
Hangi görevi takip ediyorduk biz? Görevi unuttuk. Ha şey. Bu.
The trade.
Pino!
It isn't easy, not at all.
Oh, it's you. Can't let you pass without a pass.
Perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me see. Scene forged. You never know. All right, move on.
They'll get what's coming to them. Wanted to squeeze the common folk by sir. Brought a curse down upon himself, he did.
I feel like puking after that swim in the canteen.
Bunları aradan bir kaldıralım. Unuturuz çünkü. Meditasyon yapalım. Çıktı mı? Çıkmadı. Yine çıkmadı ya. O zaman şey yapalım. Nerede o? Aha geldi. Tam bir zamanında. Şimdi yardıra gideceğiz.
Youth these days, harebrained. Spare a copper or two.
Duty calls.
Civilization.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Uzak mı ya? Abo uzak ne kelime? Sınır değiştirmemiz lazım. Sınırı nereden değiştireceğiz la? Şuradan. Nereden daha yakın? Şuradan mı? Yok buradan daha yakın. Burası direkt şehrin dışına çıkıyor. Oho hemşerim yani. Biz kılıç kalkan savaşı yapalım diyoruz. Biz hala koşturuyor ya.
What's he doing here?
So, how you go with this healer? I was flipping a bit up minding my own business when suddenly... The legends of the White Wolf?
That reptile gazing.
Terzi pardon. Pardon hocam yanlışlıkla. Terzi ama biraz farklı bir terzi.
Eternal fire.
Ha buradaymış.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me.
Oh!
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge. like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard. Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
Tek vuruş dikişi varmış bunun.
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
Elven blood, eh?
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Trails.
Yanlış cevap verdik. Neyse siktir et.
And you shan't steal no young'uns in exchange for your help.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days.
Even tried to contact?
I've wanted to.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of man.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the...
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion to delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer, you've heard of it. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Kyle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Kyle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Ya aman Allah'ım.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Envanter paneldeki uygun bölüme yerleştiği kullanmayı hızlı bas veya nasıl tut. Ne alaka lan? Bu değil. Oy. Öfkeli yumruklar. Bu değil. Bu değil. Bu değil. Bu değil. Bir kule dolusu fare. Ha bu. De bu. Bu teknen nerede senin? He. Tekneymiş zaten.
Can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Mükemmel.
You like that silver?
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Bu ne ya? Burada hepsinden var herhalde lan. Ay şimdi.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Vay anana. Girebileceğiz mi içeri?
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Gerald, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Where's that noble?
Blood. Many must have died here.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse.
Hadi be.
Where? Where?
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever'n you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench.
Hala daha yürümeye devam ediyor.
Where's that note? Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Don't stop. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Don't start, Annabelle. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Allah Allah. Altta yer mi var? Yok, buradan devammış.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Bu ne lan öyle?
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Lan bu ne? Yakın mı buraya? Ay anasını satayım ya.
See no one.
You've got to.
Just leave me be.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Aye. Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... she was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse.
Salak.
I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
She's free.
Korktum amına koyayım. Ay. Bir anda girmeseymiş iyiymiş. Ya burada yakın bir yer varmış lan ya. Doğru yere mi gidiyorum? Yanlış yere gidiyorum. İşaretleyeceğim. Güçlerini çıkarım böyle.
It's true. Dwarves and women bathe once every 3 moons.
Good downpour this is.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times, men die choking with regret. At times, death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear, how to reward one for their aid.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Abi biraz mola verelim ya. Tamam, DLC'leri var anasını avradını. Oğlum kasa niye böyle oldu ya? Nasıl gideceğiz? Gidelim de ne yapacaklarsa yapsınlar. Lan ikisi de bir araya gelmiş amına koyayım. Ama biri şey.
This night, well, you know, fleeting torment, here we go.
What? Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
A sound I hear. Just right.
A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Spirit, join us round the fire.
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Bunu sormamız gerek. Bu biraz sıkıntılı. Ya bu değil la.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave
You're
not
a fellow
these
witcher.
grounds. Ye cannot break the circle. Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Pella shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. In the darkness loom.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. In the darkness loom.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run! Away with you! This is hallowed ground. Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do. It's clearing up.
Nerede lan bu şey? Hey. Peki yürüyerek gidemez miyiz? Gidemeyiz. Uçacağız. Uçmamız lazım acilen.
Come on.
Oi, Master! You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeard. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, Master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel.
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads them. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help, for a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
Oh, Master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware, bad poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Bunu şimdi yapalım. Şimdi değil de ne zaman abicim ya? Bana bir hele bir de.
There's something here. Need to use the eye. An illusion. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic almost. Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Corpse is decomposed almost completely. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet hiding behind an illusion. Someone placed an illusion here. Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
Let's go! Any tidings?